Hey friends, this is Future Sarah coming on really quickly to tell you that I am hosting a giveaway right now on my Instagram and here on YouTube. So I am giving away a $50 gift card to Getaway House, which are like those tiny house cabins you've probably seen all over the internet. And I'm also giving away a $10 gift card to bookshop.org. These are two brands and companies that I've personally purchased from and I love them so much. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can comment down below saying that you've entered, and that's pretty much it. It's a little bit of a celebration for a bit of a revamp that's going on right now. You'll see a little bit more about that in today's vlog. I will announce a winner next Thursday, that is August 19th, on my Instagram stories, and here, good luck if you enter. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the vlog. As you've already seen, I've got my emotional support water bottle with me this morning. And, you know, my go-to, my favorite, the tofu egg salad on toast, sourdough. We're doing a day in my life kind of video, which I decided to do because you really liked the video where I was talking about how I organized my entire life. We're doing more of like a day in my life video where I'm taking a vacation day off from my 9 to 5, so it's a little bit more exciting. And I'm going to be showing you like all of the things that I talked about in that video. I'm going to be actually doing them in this video because, like I said in that video, that's really how I plan my life. That's really how I do my day-to-day. It's gonna be fun and I'm excited to take you along. I also have my Instagram people kind of chatting with me today. We're gonna do a Q&A throughout the day. I'm gonna finish my breakfast. I'm probably gonna open the back door as well. As you guys know, I have like a storm door so that I can get some fresh air, and I'm gonna sit here and peacefully have my breakfast and not worry about having to go on a computer first thing in the morning. Okay, so first things first, I am actually opening my laptop right now. That's what this is. And I've also got my bullet journal here. So we're gonna do a little bit of planning before this day begins. It's like a little bit after 9 o'clock, which is a later start for me. But again, this is like a vacation day. Usually like a weekend day would start at 9 o'clock for me, or 9:30. And then like a 9 to 5 day would start at 8:30. So I'm kind of like on track there still. But I'm just gonna be opening up Notion right now, which is my main digital planning tool that I use. And then I'm going to look inside my bullet journal at my monthly spread, see what I have to do this week, and then plop everything into my Notion. Let's do that right now, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, I am finished planning. That took about 5 minutes. Very easy because I already have these things kind of laid out. This is basically what I did. So I took this monthly spread over here and I went down to the week that I'm in, which is week 2 of August. And it just has a list of things that I need to get done for the month of August. I take these same exact things and I put it in a weekly checklist on my Notion. So I'll probably share my screen at this point, so you'll see that I have like a weekly to-do list, and it's literally just a list, and I wrote down everything that was in my bullet journal on that section right here into the weekly. And then I took those same things, which as you can probably see right now, it's 4 things: my YouTube video, my food vlog videos, my email newsletter, and my Patreon postcard is what I'm focusing on this week. And then I just go down to my dailies. So you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way down to the rest of the week. And I did a bunch of check boxes for each day that pertain, that are related to those 4 things on the weekly. and then I just plopped everything in. You'll see that I put today is my vacation day. I have a bunch of things there. That list is longer than the other days because of course the other days I'll be working my 9 to 5, so I can't do as many things. So Monday has the most things for that reason. It has a couple of personal things in there too, so I'm not just going to be working all day long today. I actually just want to chill out for a little bit of the day, so I actually put those things into my list to make sure that I do that and I don't overwork. And then I have things like record video, write newsletter, edit YouTube video. You'll see that I split my YouTube video throughout the entire week. So I'll have a recording day, I'll have an editing day, I'll have a finalizing day, and then I have a post on Friday. So I post every single Friday. This video that you're watching right now was posted on a Friday, and that's exactly what you see here. That recording video is all here for this video that you're watching. So that is that, and I usually split up all my tasks like that. So I'll do like write newsletter on Tuesday, post newsletter on Friday, things like that. So I don't do everything all in one shot, which makes it a lot easier for me. It makes it way less overwhelming because I don't want to write out a newsletter and then just send it out and not have time to like sit back and read it over again and edit it and make sure that it's all good. So that's why I split the responsibilities up, and it makes it a lot less scary. Especially, this is super, super important with YouTube videos because YouTube videos take a very long time. Recording can take the entire day. Editing can take a minimum of 2 to 3 hours, and then uploading and all that good stuff. So I have to split that up, and that's essentially how I do it. So I have a full day today of a lot of little things, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to be like overworking myself, and I'm excited to get started. So let's get started. I think I've already started recording at least this YouTube video. I do want to start recording a different kind of YouTube video, but I want to do some brainstorming for it. It's not exactly a secret, but I am working on videos for my food blog, which is something that's new. I was not expecting to do that, and which is why I had to delay my launch to the end of August as opposed to the beginning of August. So that's what I want to do today, and I want to focus on that for the rest of the week. If I can get a bunch of videos recorded throughout this entire week for the food blog, then I have at least a month's worth of videos for the food blog, which is really, really great. Oh, this is so cool. I love seeing my one Etsy listing getting favorited by people, and people are viewing it, so I'm really excited that it's up. It's the Patreon postcard. I had like a lot of overstock because I had to buy it in bulk. So I put all of the leftovers, all of the overstock in my Etsy shop. It's one single listing on my Etsy shop. And yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description. But people are liking it, and I hope that people make some orders so that these postcards can have a home. Oh, it's right here. So that these postcards can have a home. My Planta app is telling me I have to water some plants, so let's do that. Only the best water for my plants. All right, check and check. You probably just saw a clip of me filing my nails. These are actually DIY acrylic, so I did this myself. Yes, I don't know if you can see. I'm not perfect at this at all, but it's cheaper than going to a nail salon. I don't really feel comfortable going to nail salons right now still. All I need to do now is paint it. I just don't know what color to paint it. So this is it for now. I think I'll paint it later on tonight when I have an idea of what I want to do. Not bad. Okay, I have my iPad out. I'm gonna spend the next few hours drawing for my Patreon. I'm going to be designing the August postcard for the exclusive monthly collectible. And if you saw already on my Patreon, it's that free post that I always do every month that explains like what I'm going to be providing for the month in terms of benefits. It's going to be a Monstera theme. So my idea is that I'm going to have like the postcard full of different Monstera leaves, and it's going to look a little bit eerie. I want it to look a little spooky because of that whole witchy vibe. But also I'm so into autumn right now, and I think a lot of people are ready for autumn. So I want the August collectible to not only look like very plant forward, but also kind of have that spooky Halloween theme so that it gets people excited for spooky time, for spooky season. So I'm going to start doing that now. It's going to take me a while because of course it's drawing. I have to draw the whole thing from scratch. I just got this question on my Instagram Q&A. What do I use to draw my prints, my postcards? I use my iPad and I use Procreate. I use the Apple Pencil to draw it out. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to start sketching and then drawing, and we'll see how far I get today. I don't want to like spend all day on this, so I'll stop myself at a certain point, but I'm going to put on some YouTube again while I draw, and I'm just enjoying today so much because it's so chill, it's so low-key, I don't feel pressured, I don't feel like I have any deadlines today. I'm taking it easy and I'm enjoying it so far. It's only 11 o'clock, so still have a lot of the day left, which is really exciting, but we'll see where I go with this drawing. Okay, this is what I've got so far. This is like just the outline. I haven't colored and defined it or anything like that, of course, as you can see, but I like it. I'm not sure if I want to fill in those gaps over here and on the top with more leaves, or just kind of keep it simple and have those spaces, because I think the background is going to be black. So if I put too many leaves, we won't be able to see the black, so I might just keep it. It's either been an hour and a half or 2 hours. A lot of the times I will sit down and try to create some art or draw or paint or whatever it is, and feel like I need to rush through it because I'm scared that I'm going to spend too much time painting and not paying attention to like how much of the day has gone past. I don't like that. I don't like rushing my art because I don't feel like I make the best art when I'm rushing, even though I have a habit of doing it a lot. So I'm glad I didn't look at the time too closely today, and I just enjoyed the moment, enjoyed the art while I was doing it, and I actually finished it. I think I finished it. This is it. This is what it looks like. There's like some little stars, some sparkles, and then little like moths. I'm super happy with how it came out. Let me know what you think. So it's been a couple of hours. I think it's almost lunchtime, so I'm gonna grab some lunch, and I'm pretty sure I have takeout from the weekend, so that'll be really easy. I'm back in the kitchen. I'm just about to have lunch, but before I do that, I want to do a recipe video today for the food blog, and I just remembered, or I just realized that I picked my first cucumbers from our garden, so I think I'm gonna do a cucumber salad. When I think of cucumber salad, it's either like an Asian style cucumber salad, or I think of like the generic tomato, avocado, and feta kind of thing. I wouldn't say I want to combine the two, but I want to do a creamy base for the salad, but also have it be spicy with like chili or some sort of chili sauce. So that is my idea. I'm actually writing down the recipe right now, and then I'm going to test it in that recipe video, and hopefully I can use the footage if it ends up being delicious, and then that'll be that. So wish me luck. I realized I forgot to continue recording after lunch when I said that I was going to do a recipe video, because I got so caught up doing that recipe video that I forgot that I was recording other things today. So that was like at 1 o'clock, and then right afterwards I actually came in here to do some packaging, some packing of orders, and I was recording that as well. So I completely lost track, my bad, but let me show you. As you can see, I have like that cute little stamp on it. I have them sitting here to dry because sometimes they take a while to dry. After they dry, I'm going to put on the address labels and everything, and then they'll be good to mail out. That took a little bit because not only was I like taking my time and packaging it and, you know, making handwritten letters and stuff like that, I was also recording it on my phone so that I can do a reel and a TikTok video, which I'll probably show a preview on the screen right now so you can see how it came out. But yeah, that came out really well. If you saw it on Instagram or TikTok, I hope you liked it. And I still have the postcards in stock, so if you want to pick that up, it is in my Etsy shop. I'm not doing a restock or anything like that. I'm not going to continuously sell it. I'm just trying to get rid of the extra stock that I have, and then that's that. I tasted my cucumber salad recipe. It was absolutely delicious. It came out perfectly. It was less spicy than I thought it was going to be, but it was still delicious. And the cucumber itself from the garden so good. When I cut into it, when I sliced into it, you could just smell the fresh cucumber smell. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so rewarding. This is so cool to have something that grew in the backyard, like literally in the backyard, and now I can eat it and enjoy it. And it's like a huge portion of the salad. I'm gonna be making dinner later. I'm going to make like an Asian style noodle dish, and I think it's going to be perfect on the side. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But yeah, good stuff happening. But right now, I have like serious cramps, and I do not know why, because I should not be having cramps right now. So I'm feeling like I need to take a break. I need to rest a little bit, maybe kind of laze around for a little bit until the pain subsides, and then we'll see what happens from that point. So keeping in track with my Notion, because I'm trying to show you that I really do use my Notion and my bullet journals for like day-to-day stuff and making sure that I'm productive. And I don't know if you can tell from this video so far, but I've been really, really productive today, and it's just been fun. It's been a really great time. So let's see. I checked off recording the YouTube videos, which I'm still in the middle of recording, of course, because I'm doing that right now in front of you. Patreon art, that's checked off. Prep postcards for mailing, also checked off for the most part. IG Q&A, we're still doing that over on Instagram. Finish my nails, which I've almost finished. One thing that I haven't checked off here is doing my sticker labels for my glass jars in the kitchen. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I'm not feeling that great right now. I would have done it now. I also wanted to get on the mix bike and do an exercise, but again, my stomach is randomly hurting for no reason. So we'll see if that actually happens, but either way, I got so much done so far that I'm very proud of myself. So I'll check in with you when I do something else, but right now I'm going to probably lay on the couch behind me. Hey friends, I am sitting on the floor in my living room, just like old times, because after I last spoke with you, I came into the living room to do a little bit of reading instead of just scrolling on my phone, which I've been on tech all day. I decided to read some of my book that I started a couple of weeks ago, which is this book. It is a novella. It is called Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones, and some of you have been wanting to hear some bookish vlog content or just some like bookish related updates in my vlog, so here I am gonna give you an update. I'm almost finished with this, so this book is not even like, I think this book is not even 200 pages. Yeah, it's 131 pages, and I've read about like 80-90 pages, so I'm almost to the end. It's a novella, and it's a horror genre novella, which is really fun and really like exactly the kinds of books that I like to read. I like to read shorter books, and horror, mystery, thriller, all that stuff is my jam, you guys know. So this has been a lot of fun to read. I think I read half of it in just one sitting when I was doing like an oil change a couple of weeks ago, and it's so fun. It's like a really fun summer read, I think, specifically because it's about a group of friends, a group of teenagers who get into some shenanigans, and it's spooky, it's creepy, but it's not overly so. It's just that right vibe of summer teen horror movie kind of thing. I wouldn't say it's a slasher, but it kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of that nostalgic feeling, and it's interesting. It has a lot to do with like psychological stuff, and it messes with your head. I think it's messing with my head, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's really good and I'm enjoying it. I only read a chapter just now because, like I said, my stomach is kind of hurting, and I thought that I would stop at a certain point and get on the mix bike and exercise if my stomach stopped hurting, but it still feels a little weird, so I'm not gonna push myself. I'll just exercise another day when I'm feeling better. I'm just going to cut my day a little bit short, which is okay. Ian is going to be home any moment now, and we actually ordered some food, which is actually right over there. He had like a coupon code, and he's like, you're not feeling well, let's just order something. So we ordered salads. I'm excited. I hope it was helpful to see me go through a day in my life, especially like a day where I don't have to do my 9 to 5 and it's not so boring. Just getting stuff done, being productive, but also relaxing and not taking myself too seriously, and just making sure that I pace myself throughout the day. If you like these kinds of videos, if you made it this far into the video, you definitely gotta like this video, and I appreciate it so much if you do. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to this channel. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't
done so already. I think at this point it is safe to say that you'll have a lot of fun here on my channel with all of the different kinds of videos that I make. I'm gonna sign it off now, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.